If you own a residential solar company, in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can generate an extra $100,000 to $200,000 every single month using this unique AI agent. So before I go to the main topic, I want to explain what are the main marketing channels that you're probably using right now and how you can use AI to literally 10x that. And I'm going to show you everything with proof, okay? So let's get started. You've got two main methods of marketing, right? You either do outbound, door knocking, cold calling, age leads, or just cold calling homeowners, and you get a list, right? You start calling them. Or you got inbound methods like doing Facebook ads, Google ads, referral, and the list goes on, right? So the issue that we have with inbound is it's not so scalable. Why? Because you have to keep spending more and more, right? But if you have the entire homeowner list and you have the power to basically book meetings with every single homeowner, would you even need to run ads? And I'm talking about like a very, very cheap cost for outbound, right? You don't need to hire, you don't need to do anything else. You just use AI for your outbound strategies. And I'm going to show you how good it is, okay? So that's the main topic of this conversation today. So let's say you're booking, for example, 10 meetings every single day, right? And you're targeting a specific number of leads. If you could use the same strategy to get that to 100 meetings every single day, would it be worth it or not? So the method that I'm talking about is an AI cold caller, okay? That calls your entire lead list, like the homeowners in any city that you like, with their number, also does the follow-ups. But before we go to the main explanations on how it works, let me actually show it to you. So the AI cold caller that I'm talking about, this is my YouTube channel. You can listen to it and see how good it is for yourself. The woman on this call is an AI.
Hi, Lionel. This is Jennifer from. Are you still the homeowner of your current property?
Yeah.
I'm calling because there's a new government program in your area that offers a no-cost, out-of-pocket solar upgrade for homeowners. This program could potentially reduce your electric bill by up to 70%. Has anyone come by to talk to you about this yet?
They called me, but I thought it was some kind of scammy thing. I didn't know. I didn't take it seriously until the guy came here, but I had to go somewhere, and I wasn't able to sit here and talk to him. So
I completely understand, Lionel. So just to give you a quick overview, if you qualify for this program, we can replace your high electric bill with a lower and fixed solar bill, potentially saving you up to 70% or more. Since the program is specifically designed for homeowners, can I confirm that you're the homeowner of this property?
Yes.
Great, Lionel. Now, understanding your current energy costs helps us determine the potential savings. Would you say your monthly electric bill is typically more or less than $100?
Yeah, well, it's way more than that.
Got it. That makes perfect sense. And actually, it relates to how much you could save with solar. The effectiveness of solar panels also depends on good sun exposure. Are there any trees on your property that might block out the sun?
No. It's pretty wide open.
That's helpful to know. And it leads me to my next question. The program requires a credit score of around 650 or higher. Would that be something you'd be comfortable with?
Well, yeah, I guess we'd have to see,
I understand completely. Based on everything you've shared, it sounds like you'd be an excellent candidate for this program. The next step would be to set up a consultation with one of our certified solar advisors at Luminary Savings. They can provide more detailed information and answer any questions you might have. Could you let me know your preferred date and time for this consultation? Also, please confirm your state so we can ensure the correct time zone.
Okay, it's Texas.
Great, Lionel. Could you let me know your preferred date and time for the consultation?
Well, I don't know. It depends on when. It'd be like on a Monday or a Thursday.
Got it, Lionel.
Anytime.
You can definitely aim for a Monday or Thursday. Would you prefer morning or afternoon on those days?
It doesn't matter. It can be in the morning.
All right, Lionel. Let's aim for the next available Monday morning. That would be April 29th. Let me quickly check if we have a slot available for you. One moment. Just a sec. Great news, Lionel. I've scheduled your consultation for Monday, April 29th at 9 a.m. Texas time. You'll receive an SMS with the appointment details. Please have your electricity bill ready for the meeting. If you have any questions or need to reschedule, feel free to reach out. Thank you for your
Okay, the
time, and I hope
29th?
you find the... Yes, that's
the
correct.
29th is on a Tuesday.
I apologize for the oversight. Let me correct that. Your appointment is actually scheduled for Monday, April 28th at 9 a.m. Texas time. Thank you for catching that. You'll receive an SMS with all the details. If you have any questions or need to reschedule, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for your time, Lionel, and have a great day.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right.
guys, so this was a sample. Now let me actually open up my personal WhatsApp here and show you something more interesting for those of you that want to see like how good it is. Okay, so guys, we got a client Ray Solar Lead. Yeah, I saved them from the first days, right? But we booked a meeting. I think we closed them on 20th of last month. But anyway, let me show you. We usually have WhatsApp groups with all the clients. We also share their call recordings, everything like that. Sometimes, yeah, from time to time. But let me actually show you something interesting. Okay, so the first appointment that he booked is a close. So you know how much he paid for that per usage to make all those calls? And by week, I think by the fourth day, he was already on 13,000 calls made. Right, and this was all using AI and on his trial period. Basically, he was just trying it out to see like how fast he can scale it up, right? So after we started working with him, his first appointment was a close. And just imagine that. I know that the commissions are around like 10, maybe sometimes even up to $14,000, and the usage for this AI is like very, very cheap, right? So that was something I wanted you guys to know and pay attention to. Anyway, guys, you saw like how the sample of the AI was, right? So before I get started with the main explanation, I want you to know like some of the clients that we also work with. So we work with pretty big brands like Louder Online. We generated an extra $8 million purely using this AI caller. We've done, I think, over 50,000 leads for them, but they're doing like hot leads, right? So that's a different story. And each ticket size, I think, is around 30K for what they're doing. Minimum $30,000. It could go as high as $500,000. You can go watch the case study. It's also in the Ravon AI YouTube channel. This company is working with the biggest brands like Ford, Coca-Cola, IBM, General Motors, Kia, and a lot of these bigger companies like even Salesforce. So this is one of them. We work with Danube Properties. These are the exclusive contracts and partnerships we have. A company doing $7 billion every single year. We work with Tai Lopez, probably one of the biggest influencers of all time. Tai Lopez net worth. Yeah, okay. You might have seen him with his Lamborghinis. Basically, he's one of the guys that is helping us with our system, and we're building systems for him as well. Okay, we work with Remax. You may have also heard of them. We work with 21 Century. You might have also heard of them. And we have a software company with over 3,000 agencies reselling our product. So the AI that you saw is our software, and over 3,000 agencies right now are reselling the product. So basically distributing everything to the market in different industries and different niches. Okay, so that was just a bit of a background on us. We have 3 software companies. Our company is based in Dubai, and you can see probably from my background, but that's a bit about us. And I'm the VP of sales at Ravon, also a partner, the company that you're seeing right now. Okay, so now let's go back to the main presentation. Outbound is the best, right? But why do we use AI overall? Okay, how can it benefit us? So compared to humans, let's say we want to do outbound. First of all, it reaches to clients very fast. So if you have 10,000 leads, I could probably set up AI for you to do a daily 10,000 call every single day. So that's going to be 300,000 every single month. And the reason I say I could probably, that always depends on you. Not everyone can manage that kind of a call. But if you have the back end, you can do the meetings, everything. You can do 10,000, 20,000 calls a day. So the speed is everything, like instant response and very, very quick, right? Number two, 24/7 availability. You can make it call anytime, and if they call the AI back, the AI is also there to take the calls, right? So this is the second benefit. And follow-up, guys. Why is follow-up very important? So if the lead is not picking up the phone, if they're just busy or they hang up on us under any circumstance, we train the AI to do 8 to 16 times follow-ups, right? And you can use it five times a week, even 6 times a week, sometimes on Saturdays. This is all customized. Anything that your agents can do, the AI can do. You can also train the AI to transfer the call live. Like after everything is set up, it will do a live call transfer to a real agent. It can also do that. Anything you want to do, right? But the follow-up is one of the best things ever, because usually on the first call we get a very low pickup rate. But when we keep calling over and over, the pickup rate increases by a lot, like 3 times higher. And that's just normal. A lot of people don't pick up the first call. And so let's say you're calling different cities. The way that we've trained the AI is basically in a way that it matches the city that you're calling. So let's say, for example, you're calling New York, right? If you're using a different city number, most likely people will not pick up. So we try to have a New York number calling New York, right? If you're like a bigger company, you're trying, to scale to multiple cities, this is going to be very important. And the pickup rate is going to be different by a lot. And fourth, you get full visibility. Like on the AI, we set up everything for you. We do it for you. You start calling, and let me tell you what you get. Okay? You get a full dashboard like this. This is just a raw one, guys, that we set up. We're setting up right now. So you're going to get a dashboard. What is the call success rate, average response time, total balance, like how much it's costing you to run this entire operation. Your campaigns, you're going to see everything here. The phone numbers that we're using, and basically everything is going to be on your dashboard, right? As soon as it's launched. So for you, it's going to be very easy. You have full transparency. And if you want to, you can also listen to all the call recordings. Everything is going to be transparent on your dashboard. Call recordings, notes, call transcripts, and you can extract any information that you want from this. Like I literally mean any information that you want, you can extract from the call. Let's say qualification questions like credit score, or how much they're paying for electricity. So you can have your lead list categorized. Imagine how much power that gives you. Now guys, if you're interested in this system, I'm a very straightforward guy, no BS. The system is just purely amazing. There are a lot of people out there that don't know what they're doing, but in terms of us, the product is seriously good. You're gonna get a demo for yourself. If you're interested, just book a call. We're gonna install the system under your ownership. So we install this system inside your company. You get to keep it forever. That's the offer that we have, which no one else gives you. So we set up everything. We give you the software, and you own the software, right? That's it. Very easy, and there's only a one-time setup involved, but after that, it's all yours. So it's like you're buying an asset, placing it into your company, and that's it. If that's interesting to you, just book a call with me. I'm gonna make sure that you get it set up very, very quickly. Ciao.